Dion with Laremy Tunsil. I am here with our general manager, Charlie Casserly. He's been a part of 27 NFL drafts, 14 of those as a general manager. Charlie, we thought he might fall down to number 6. Instead, Tunsil falls all the way to 13. If you're in a war room and you hear about this and then you see the video, what's going through your head and how are you treating that?
Well, first of all, you want to get the player on the phone, get his explanation. If you can't get the player on the phone, you probably wouldn't draft him in that situation. You got to get the explanation. You have a book on the player. You've studied him. You have a character report on him. If that character report is such that you were going to draft him before this video, and if he gives you an explanation as a couple of years ago, you go roll with it. Now, Chris Greer, the general manager, I've known Chris a long time. We interviewed with the Jets last year. Chris is a great research guy, has great sources in college. I would have a lot of confidence if Chris told me my sources said take him because I know him. One other thing, Dan, I trained over 150 players this year for the Combine. One of the things I said to him is social media does you absolutely no good. It cannot help you. It can only hurt you. I know this is old, but it's social media.
He drops out of the top 10, down to 13.
Yeah.
Do you think, all things considered, this is a good situation for Tunsil landing in Miami?
I think it's a good situation from the point of view he's got a lot of pressure on him now, which is good. He can't mess up. The other thing is if he's got any competitiveness to him, he's going to go out and show people that everybody's wrong, plus the spotlight's on him, and Miami is going to probably surround him with a good support system to make sure this doesn't happen. But ultimately, you can't live with a guy. It's going to be up to him to do it. But this kid has a lot of talent. This could be the steal of the draft.
A lot of people had him rated as the top player in the draft.